And it's pretty interesting to watch this explosion that went off. Now, somebody over on X, Blake Bednarz, was able to somehow get his hands on some 4K footage of the event. And we blocked out the blood and the injury, but I want to just show you that he is putting forward that maybe the reason there was no bullet or exit wound is that actually that this was an explosion that went off in Charlie Kirk's face. So I'm going to show that, and then we will talk about it together. Let me pull this up and then watch this.
For the last 10 years. Counting or not counting gang violence? Great. In America, over the last 10 years. Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Boom. See that?
In America, over the last 10 years. Counting or not counting gang violence?
Even slower.
In America, over the last 10 years.
I don't feel like I have to keep showing that over and over and over again. So we now know that this was a magnetic clipped on microphone. What this person is saying is all of a sudden this thing disappears. It goes across his body and then it's gone, right? But as it's moving, you can see his entire shirt lifts up, and then you can see all this energy come up out of him, going away past his left ear. So I'm not saying that that is true. I'm just showing you guys what happened. And it's pretty interesting to watch this. Let me just show that one more time in reverse slow motion. You can see goes into the next. Boom. See all that energy pushing him up, and see how the microphone pulls across, his shirt goes up, and there is just all this energy coming, pushing his head way up. So again, I don't know that this was an explosion. This certainly doesn't look good for everybody that's saying that this was Israel. I'm not saying that this was Israel, but we know Israel last year was able to blow up people in Hezbollah with pagers and cell phones, like literally kill people with exploding little electronic devices. Again, I am not saying, I'm just letting you know there is an example out there of people being blown up with little electronic devices. And this person is not saying it's Israel. They are saying it looks like an explosion because of all the energy that comes out of the shirt. His head pushes way up and then boom, it blows out. So I wanted to share that with you because this has more legs to it, in my opinion, than the being shot from behind idea. Now, I want to show you another one. This is video behind Charlie Kirk, and it shows that there is no shot. But what I want you guys to look at is all of the sudden he gets like a hunchback on his back and on his shirt. I personally believe it's when the bullet struck his spine, it literally shatters his spine and his back, and you see that be blown out. You can see it right here. It's less than one frame, but I wonder if there's a way to zoom in on this. I'll have my assistant zoom in on this, but you can see he's flat and he's just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, boom, look how much that pushes out, like 6 inches. So some are saying that either this explosion or this shot from the roof immediately shatters his neck and spine, and you can see that push back like that. So very, very sad. I want to show one other thing here for you guys that leads me to believe that this is from the front. Let me bring this up on screen. Okay. This is an energy vector analysis. It shows the movement of things, the energy of things. I'm going to press play on this and then I'm going to slowly drag it. But you can see his arm, his legs, his face, the microphone, and you're going to see the energy comes all from the front and then out his left side. Let me go ahead and play that for you guys. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. All that energy. Now let me slow it down here. So he's perfectly sat. And then all of a sudden, boom, you see that energy. And then you see that orange hole right where the bullet hole would be. Sorry, guys. I wish I was better with software. I'm just a guy that reports the news. But you can see all that energy goes right up into his neck. Right here, something, whether it's an explosion or a bullet, his whole body lifts and you see all that front energy push him back. Again, if you're shot from behind, you would go forward, right? Charlie immediately goes back, hits his back against the chair, and then lifts up and then falls to the side. And they're saying, oh, he fell to the side because he was shot. But the first energy, physics tells us, boom, back, boom, up, and then over. So it is energy that is absolutely coming from the front. I hope that helps you guys. I'm just trying to be